Former Cub Clayton Richard on the mound tonight for the Padres, in which the Padres eventually won 4-3 in 16. Back up the middle into center field, and a base hit for Almora. One out single for the Cubs center fielder. On the ground, third base way as Villanueva goes to second for one, on to first for two. Tyler Chatwood, the former Colorado Rocky, on the mound tonight for the Cubs.
Walked as many as 7. He's walked five times.
Grounded up the middle, ranging from shortstop is Russell. His throw is going to be close and just in time.
In real time, I thought he was safe. I got safe.
And he is indeed safe. So line down the left field line. That's it for a base hit. To second base goes Jankowski, and the first two have reached for the Padres on base hits. Myers didn't go. Bases loaded on the walk for Will Myers. On the ground up the middle, diving the second baseman. Baez flips to second for one. On to first, not in time. Run scores.
Russell in the National League.
Ground ball right side. Baez will go to first base for the out that ends the inning. Leads it off here in the second inning. Swings at the 0-1, sends it down the right field line towards the corner, and that ball is off the wall. A fair ball, and headed to second base is Baez. Got himself a double. He's signaling a home run. Oh, yeah, that hit the fan.
Yeah, that's a home run.
Fan interference, and second base is what he will get. Richard did not go in that direction. Instead, he delivers strike three with Javier Baez at second base. And the process has fallen behind 3-0. This one gets away. Baez takes third anyway. And that's ball four. Down to first base goes Russell. Ball four, and the bases are loaded. .252 average for Happ. And a ground ball up the middle out of the reach of Galvis. From third comes Baez. Russell coming around to score. 2 runs in for the Cubs, who take a 2-1 lead. Ball four, and Margot walks to the 6-4-3 double play. Grounder up the middle into center field. A base hit for Clayton Richard, his 4th hit of the season. In the air to right field, struck pretty well. Zobrist going back at the wall, and it's gone. Home run. Travis Jankowski with a 2-run shot puts the Padres on top 3-2. Home run number 2 of the year for Travis Jankowski.
A relatively short day, so he went down there.
Under the glove of Asuaje into right field. Swing and a miss, and Bryant strikes out. Runner goes, and he was going over to first base. Now can they get him? And the answer is yes.
2. Fastball in.
Hosmer strikes out. They elevated it too at 94.
Keep battling through it.
Fly ball struck pretty well to right field, but he's got room. Jankowski just shy of the track. Makes the catch, trying to tag and get to second. Contreras, and he will. That's aggressive base running. Little bloop back at first and into right field. A base hit. A 2-out single for Austin Hedges.
On that straight 14 fastball. Oh, it hit him.
Richard gets hit at 0-1. On the ground right side, first baseman Rizzo will go to second base, and they'll get the out. Bullpen, and some of the guys you would see as this one is lined towards right center field. That's going to get down. Jankowski cuts it off, but it's a base hit for Rizzo. On the ground, sharply hit. Suaje's got it to second for one. Galvis on to first, throws it up and over. On the ground on the first baseline, a fair ball headed towards the right field corner. Here comes Almora. He'll score. It's an RBI double for Bryant and a tie game, 3-3. And that is ball four. Swing and a miss, and again Hedges gets hit on the backswing. Ball 4 and a 4-pitch walk. And a swing and a miss. Villanueva strikes out. And ball 4, leadoff walk. Strike 3 call, and a good inning for Clayton Richard. And it's at the bottom of the 6th inning we go. New pitcher Steve Cishek. Swing and a miss, and Galvis strikes out. On the ground and through the left side into left field, a base hit. Second hit of the night for Austin Hedges. 2-2 to Reyes. Swung on a miss, and Cishek strikes him out. The pitcher is Phil Maton.
Recalled from AAA El Paso on Monday. Likes to hook the ball that way.
In the air, down the left field line. Myers on the run, and Will's not going to get there. Gets by him to the track of the wall. Rizzo heads for second, and without a problem is standing at second base. His second hit.
That's 26 in 37 and 2/3 inning work, but there's a strikeout in that arm as well.
And that's strike 3. Made quick work of Travis Jankowski. Carlos Asuaje lines one to right, and that's going to get in. Suaje with a base hit with one down here in the 7th inning. With a new pitcher on for the Cubs, Carl Edwards Jr. into the game. Myers strikes out. Runner goes. Hosmer swings and strikes out to end the inning. And Kirby Yates into the game here for the Padres for this 8th inning. Struck him out. One down in the 8th inning. And that's strike 3. Back-to-back strikeouts for Kirby Yates. 2 down in the 8th inning. Villanueva strikes out. Galvis strikes out. That's 4 strikeouts in a row. Margot lines this down the right field line. A fair ball to the corner. Manuel will head to second base. Sobra's throw goes that way, but it's a double with 2 down in the 8th inning for Margot. Hedges takes it to right. Zobra's coming in. That's going to fall for a hit. Here comes Margot. Here comes the throw, and he is safe. Padres take the lead, throw to second, and he is safe there as well.
For Brian Dunsing, he was just off the DL today.
That is strike 3. Janikowski strikes out. And he hits it. Jason Hayward is going to pinch run at first base. In the air to left center field. On the move is Margot. He's not going to get it. Gets down to the track of the wall. Here comes Hayward all the way around to tie the game. A double for Anthony Rizzo to the gap in left center field, and the Cubs have tied it up. Swing and a miss. It gets away. Or did he get a piece? No, he did not. He strikes out. That will end the inning.
Some splits for Pedro Strop.
Hosmer strikes out. Strop strikes out the side. On the ground towards third, and that ball is going to be a fair ball. And reaching is Baez. Villanueva let it roll. I think he hit the bag. Runner goes. Contreras takes a pitch high. Throw is high into center field. So Baez just keeps on going to third base. A bobble there for Margot. And now he's going to try and score. And he will. Disaster for the Padres. Stolen base. E2. E8. Job by Pedro Strop, striking out the side in order in the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and the Cubs take game 1. Padres leave Villanueva at second base and drop this one to the Cubs tonight, 5-4 in 10 innings. A tough one to swallow tonight.